think about this also from my dream, when the one world government and United Nations, the seven-headed beast that used to argue with one another, suddenly cried, "Peace, peace, peace," that there is no war anymore. Beware, because that's where the what's he called? The unholy of holies stands in the holy place. And yeah, anyway, we're not to bow our face down to idols or worship of any kind. We're here to worship an invisible love from God that you can find in your heart and feel in your heart and mind. About Yeshua Christ taught us how to be one with the Son, which is Him that leads us back to God, or literally the holiest of holy ones, the holy. God is great, and I've never seen anybody that could compare nor dare. But also, when I look at these little decorations, I keep in mind when I think about how the world was generated, energy back in the day, and how the pyramids, how the fallen ones traveled, as well through the conduction of gold that used to be at the top of the pyramids. Little triangle that they took off the very top, so humans, they already know they wouldn't be able to, use them, but those were taken off a long time ago. It's crazy how if something thinks it can distort time, that it could steal God's blessings from Him, and they can't. God knows all, sees all, through time and space. There's no wormholes that they can erase to take away what God has upon His smiling face. They don't know what God knows, and that's because God made everyone, and no matter what they think, the little silly ones who fell here a long time ago, they don't know what God knows. They don't see what God sees, so only He knows that. And it's okay for Him to know those sacred things, but it's also okay for us to be one with Him. Like Christ said, His consciousness, to know the greater good and to do the greater good and become the greater good, as we should. What's the point of having children if you can't teach them the goodness of how to be a better soul and make the world feel whole and make this whole place just more awesome than it was before they, came here. So, anyway, much love. God bless and have it. All the good stuff. Not stressed.